Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel as always. So, guys, no introduction needed in this video. We're going to talk about the Citigroup, the CitiBank Bitcoin price prediction, which is pretty darn crazy. And also, we're going to go through some other stuff in this video. I'm going to generally talk about the sentiment within banks in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin right now. It's actually crazy to see the U-turn these institutions, these corporations have made, the biggest financial institutions in the world have made on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. It's actually kind of funny in a way. And we're going to talk about it, guys. You can see it on the screen. So this is the price prediction from Citigroup. Very simple chart. We have a logarithmic chart of Bitcoin from basically its inception. We've got two ranges. We've got three ranges. Actually, got one range here. We've got another range here and another range here. You can see that they're basically spelling out the three previous bear to bull cycles. You can see in the range we came along, we came up, Guys, very simple chart to understand what it means, because you know we do charting on this channel all the time. We're using logarithmic charts and that kind of stuff for long-term analysis. But guys, check this out. So this is the 2017 run-up. We did about 12,500%. They are predicting Citigroup from this breakout here. You can see there's a circle here and a circle here. From this breakout, that the top up here will be, so basically they're saying that they're estimating the top of the next bull cycle will be December 2021. So that's just next year, guys. Like, there's only a year away, basically. It's November 10th, well, a little bit less, about November 15th now. So they are predicting that Bitcoin is going to go to a price point of $318,315.72. Wow. So let that settle in, guys. Citibank, big one. It's Citibank has, I think it's the third biggest bank in the world by market cap, and they had the third highest amount of fines last year. So the third biggest and the third most crooked. Goes pretty well with banking. But so yeah, guys, 318,000 from Citigroup, absolutely crazy. And to think that, you know, most of these institutions, like obviously banking institutions, just 2 years ago were saying it was a fraud. You know, we had JP Morgan recently come out saying that now they think that Bitcoin is going to challenge gold and easily could triple in value. You can see here in this article, they came out in a press release. And obviously we all know that JP Morgan came out all those years ago and said it was a complete fraud and a scam. Whether that's them, you know, manipulating the market, who knows? You can't prove collusion, but let's have, you know, whatever happens, happens. Now it's bullish, guys. Now that they're saying this, it's incredibly bullish for the long term. For this to be said. Also, we're going to go into some of the stuff in a second, but comment what you think about this as well, guys. I would like to hear from the community what you're thinking about this whole movement. It's just it's absolutely amazing, guys. You know, looking at Bitcoin at, like, you know, $16,000. You know, if we do actually do something like this, you know, again, because we did it last time, and if we do it in a year's time at $300,000, this really will change the world. And this time, it's not, I'm not saying like technically it's going to be any different like on the charts, but this time, like, fundamentally it's going to be quite different, because you're going to have such bigger players and then the market is going to get so much more mature and liquid that it really will, like, change the face of finance on the planet. And like, that's what we all been waiting for all these years with Bitcoin, is that moment where Bitcoin can change the financial sector forever. It's going to be amazing, guys. It's pretty insane. So let's go on as well. So I wanted to mention, obviously, JP Morgan, but also just other stuff as well. Remember when Deutsche Bank came out about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and they said that they see cryptocurrency and blockchain technology completely revolutionizing the finance. And this is obviously Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank were actually one of the first banks to come out and be honest about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, if you want to call it that. Be honest. They knew that this technology was going to revolutionize. And you can look at the stock of Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank know they're fucked. They're screwed. They've got no real future. We're probably gonna have a banking crisis at some point anyway, guys. Like, you know, these banks are completely insolvent. Also, most of these banks are only just being able to do the fractional reserve lending between themselves. There's so many problems. I've done other videos in the past about this, but we know that this whole system is failing. So it says, yeah, cryptocurrencies are the rage at the moment. It goes on. It basically says, with an increasing desire for alternative mediums of exchange in the years to come, it could be correct. But basically, they had this huge article. I actually did a video on it at the time, and they were just explaining how this technology is going to revolutionize everything. And again, guys, it's just kind of backing up the fact that this price prediction, it's a crazy price prediction. You know, we all think that, you know, 380. A lot of people right now, if I speak to someone in the street who used to be in Bitcoin, they call me crazy for saying that price. And like, I look at the price every day and they say I'm crazy when they haven't looked at it for 5 minutes. So this is actually going to become a reality at some point. Not financial advice, but in my opinion, you know, we're going there, guys. But let's just finish off with a bit of charting. So this is basically my equivalent chart to the CitiBank chart. We've been looking at these charts for years now. Basically, from this point here, when we broke out, it took around, about a year to hit the top. So basically, when we break here, guys, we're coming towards it now. When we break this, again, it's only going to be around a year. So this 2014 to 2017 cycle, guys, everybody thinks it's going to be different, but it doesn't go the same, but it's always very similar. And you can see how similar it is. It's a symmetrical triangle. It's a breakout. It's a breaking of the high, and it's a massive pump. And if you go even further back in history, it's very similar as well. Obviously, the first one's slightly different. But guys, it's crazy. We're doing the same shizzle again. I just wanted to bring that to your attention, guys, because this is absolutely amazing in my opinion. But that's it, guys. If you are interested in trading the markets, I use Bybit for trading Bitcoin, I use Femex for trading altcoins, and I use Prime XPT for hedging. These are my 3 favorite exchanges. All the links are below, guys. You can get bonuses to use them. Only trade on leverage exchanges, though, if you're a professional trader. It is risky, guys. You need to know how. Look, you wouldn't fly a plane if you weren't a pilot, so don't trade cryptocurrencies on leverage if you don't know what you're doing, because you'll lose all your money. But if you want to get involved, use the links below, help support the channel, and you guys can get into trading cryptocurrencies. Guys, legends, I'll speak to you soon. Have a good day, guys. Cheers. Bye.